Hi, my name is Jonathan, Product Marketing Lead here at Carbonfact, and I'm excited to show you how we've integrated the Product Environmental Footprint Category Rules Update, aka the final version of PEFCR for footwear and apparel. Here's how it works in Carbonfact. The first update that comes with the PEF update, I can show you by diving into any of the products that we've done a lifecycle assessment over within this demo platform. In this case, I'll take very heavy boots, and I'm going to select PEF as the framework. And you'll be able to see that we've added this PEF indicators breakdown tab. What this does is it breaks down all 16 PEF indicators over an individual product, as you can clearly see here. The power of this is that you'll be able to very explicitly see which parts of the PEF indicators you should focus on in order to have the biggest effect on reducing your environmental impact. The second thing that we've done with this update is that we've introduced functional units per use, which basically means it's the impact calculated over the number of uses that a consumer can expect from a product. And in the case of very heavy boots, as you can see here, that would be 67 uses. Of course, we've also introduced these metrics for PEF into the Explorer. So if we go into Explorer, and this is a section of Carbonfact that really allows you to see all of your data at an aggregate level, we're going to choose PEFCR as the metric. And then we'll take, for example, I know that a lot of brands like to break things down over SKU instead of just name, because then you can get really granular. Here, we'll be able to see that which of the SKUs contributes to the largest part of your overall PEF score. It's a very powerful tool. If you don't want to use SKU, you can, of course, also use, for example, product name if that's easier. The last part that we've included with this update, and this was something that was very often requested, are the assumptions on the default assumptions on durability and repairability. In other words, known as what PEF calls the duration of service. So we've included all of the default assumptions that come directly from PEF, which are now within the system. That was it for this month's update. I'm looking forward to hearing your feedback, and otherwise I'll see you next month for a new release.